EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for the weekend, December 29th and 30th, 2018. For your Saturday, expecting partly to mostly sunny skies today. We will have a secondary front that's going to be moving through the region today, so the highs will likely be achieved very early on, and then we'll see a gradual drop in temperatures after that. And here is the front this morning. This is looking at Saturday morning, and the frontal boundaries up here. It does have a few snow showers with it. By the time it gets to our area, will not be any left. So it's just going to be a dry frontal passage moving through the region. A little bit breezy with the head of that front, but once the front clears, you'll know it. The winds will shift to the northwest, and you'll start to see the temperatures slowly, gradually drop off after earlier highs. And that moves off to the south and east. You can see it falls apart here by the afternoon. So we're not expecting anything from that. Wouldn't be surprised if some parts of northeast PA sees a flurry, but that would be the extent of it. Once this front moves through, we are colder tonight, and we're going to be rendered colder here for Sunday, but we are dry. No precipitation to speak of on Sunday either. Partly cloudy skies are expected both tonight and on Sunday, so temperatures here will be closer to average on Sunday. So starting off a little bit above average today, and then again, of course, those temperatures will be dropping off, but near average on Sunday. But weekend does look dry, so that is a good thing. And then once we go forward from this point, we get into New Year's Eve. Now, New Year's Eve will have an increase in clouds in the morning, and then I think precipitation in the form of rain, not snow, will move into the region during the course of the afternoon, and that will go right into the evening. So if you do have plans on New Year's Eve, you will not have to worry about snow and ice going to your New Year's Eve parties. But you will have to take your umbrella, and you will have to be dodging the raindrops on New Year's Eve in the evening. And this will wrap up probably after midnight or right around midnight, somewhere around the midnight hour. I'm going to go with anywhere from late evening to a little bit past midnight for an end time to this rain. And then that pulls away. We have morning clouds on Tuesday, on New Year's Day, and then that will give way to sun in the afternoon. And it will be milder on New Year's Day. Again, it's going to be kind of like today, as we start off warmer in the day, in the beginning of the day, and then we start to drop off in the afternoon as another secondary front moves through and drops off those temperatures. So it'll still be mild ahead of that until that secondary front comes through, and then we are back to partly cloudy skies on Wednesday and colder behind that front. So we're going to be much colder. Temperatures are going to be probably upper 30s, near 40, again near average. And that's going to be on Wednesday and Thursday with partly cloudy skies expected. Now, there is a system off to our south that has been modeled to be awfully close, awfully close. It's not that we have to watch it. Right now, it is a miss to the southeast for most guidance. The European model actually amps it up and brings it up right over Delaware and Jersey, which would be a rain system, actually. And knowing our luck lately, and given the time frame, not impossible to see both rain and snow out of this, or a total miss. So we'll have to wait and see how this is going to track and who gets what. But there you can see there's definitely some snow here on the northwest side of this. So if this can come up far enough to the north, and this is about as far north as it gets, so it's getting right up to almost the I-95 corridor here for our southern areas, not up here in New Jersey, but right around Philadelphia, central northern Delaware, it's showing some snow there. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. It's going to be awfully close. All right, and this could produce rain and or snow. So if you look at our local forecasts for the end of the week for next Friday, this is actually showing Thursday night. So Thursday night, Friday time frames we're looking at. We'll have to watch this system. This could just slide off the east and not be a factor at all. The system responsible for this is all the way down here. So this could just continue out like this and not really do anything, or maybe just give some graze, fringe impacts type thing. Or it could really amp this thing up and bring it up the coast a little bit. So if it does that, we'll have to keep an eye on it for some potential up in here. Now, it's not really shown yet, so I don't want to get anybody excited or this is also looking at, next Friday. This is the max range of our 7-day forecast. So things can certainly change between now and then. So we're going to revisit this on Monday, monitor it over the weekend. We have the new forecast video on New Year's Eve, which I will still have. New Year's Eve, I'll have a forecast video. Not planning on doing one on New Year's Day, but we'll see. If this is going to be something, I might have to just give up some time and take time away from family there just to at least update you guys and let you know what's going on. So I don't want to say there's not going to be a video on New Year's Day yet until we know what's going on with this system. If it's looking like it's going to be a little bit more impressive and we're going to get some accumulating snowfall for parts of our region here on Thursday night, Friday time frame of next week, I'll certainly keep you updated and we'll run another video. So, but that's what it looks like right now. It's very close call whether or not that it doesn't take much for this to move just a little bit further northwest and you get more people involved with some snow and accumulating snow at that. So we're going to keep in the forecast, our local forecast, 7-day forecast, we're going to keep rain/snow in the forecast. Low percentages for now, but we'll keep that in the forecast for now until we get early next week and we better look at it. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for the weekend, December 29th and 30th, 2018. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.